Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I have here today yet another of our affordable wig series, wigs under 20 bucks. This one is from Freetress Equal. She is called Kalani, and she is sort of a natural looking shoulder length wig, or more like a base of neck length wig on the model. We'll see. I have her in a regular old 1B, so taking her out of the package. Now right away I can see that this wig has one of those phony scalp things that I can't stand. Like, why? Wig companies, why? It's terrible. Ew. So it's like this gray color that's not any normal human's flesh tone. So anyway, this wig has a sort of a side part. It is a more yucky texture. I can see the texture here. She has a luster, but I would not call her shiny. The part, though phony, is probably about 4 to 5 inches long, and it is a side part, but it kind of curves. So the construction of this wig is actually a fairly normal synthetic wig construction, but I will say it has no combs. All it has is adjustable straps in the back. So this one is actually really interesting. I'm gonna see how it looks when we put it on. We'll see if this one works. If it doesn't work at all, then you'll know. Kind of like an L part, actually, now that I look at it. So let's see. I'm trying to find my natural part to line this up. Oh, whoa, that's pretty. Was not expecting it to look that good. I am shook. Stop, for real? Dang. Okay, so as you can see, this wig is so cute. So she comes a little, so the model is the stock card model. As you can see, this wig comes, oh wow, she comes in fashion colors too. I'll show you that in a second. But she comes to the base of the model's neck, but the model has a really long neck. My neck is normal and shorter. So she falls to about maybe even a 12-inch here. Is she as long in the back? Yeah, she's the same length all around the wig. There is this sort of like bang you see here falling away. That is so pretty. Wow, and I love this dark 1B color. It's super natural looking. Let's see if I can like make this, since it's got this ugly friggin' parting, let's see what we can do to make this look a little more natural. So when you have, or when one has this like gray non-flesh tone color skin on the cap and no combs, like, you're gonna have to do some work to secure this to your head. I would secure this with bobby pins in the tracks. Like when I feel through, obviously the tracks are spaced, so you can pin to secure it. And this is also when your wig grip is gonna come. I'm sorry, I keep looking and not at you. This is also where your wig grip is gonna come in really handy, because if you try to wear a wig like this without anything to kind of grip or to hold this, just your hair, it's gonna slide off, and you're gonna find yourself out in the street bald-headed, not bald, but you know, exposed, because this wig has no combs to help secure it. The wig grip is really important here, and you're also gonna need to use bobby pins to secure this. I would stick the bobby pins like as close as you can up to the front, but like inside the tracks, so that they're hidden underneath, or the hair is hiding them over top. And I also think that this parting space is not going to be sufficient to use powder. You're going to have to use a like a concealer, a liquid concealer, but let's give it a shot just to see if I'm right. So I'm just using my regular contour palette and a small brush to see if we can do this parting with powder to sort of make it look more natural. I mean, this isn't bad. not the best, but it's not terrible. You can pluck the part to be wider if that's your speed, but just know it's a little harder when you have the plastic skin that they have on this wig. This wig is so freaking pretty. I'm not prepared. I'm really not. Like, I'm not prepared for this wig. It's so cute. So there's a tiny little bit of stuff I've done to sort of make this look, the parting look a little bit more natural. But I'm wearing this sort of just slightly back from my hairline, and I really like it. It's blending super well with my natural hair color. I told you guys my hair color is a 1B, so this hair blends super well with my natural dark hair, dark brows, and it just looks so pretty. This is an easy one. I think this is an easy win. Work wig, professional interview wig. If you're trying to do anything where you need to look professional, polished, like this is it. It's not super long. You don't have to be in, but you do have enough to do that if you want to. Like this is, you're gonna meet his parents. This is date. This is, like I said, church. Like, you're good to go with this one in this dark 1B color. I will say she also does come in fashion colors, as I see from the stock card. They have it in dark purple all over. They have one, it's called OT Pale. So it has a dark root and blonde. There's an orchid color that mixes like a lilac and a pink look. There's a pie color that looks like it's mixing like a copper color and that pink. The bronze color is more dark root fading into like a color number 27 and then a 613 at the end, so like a honey blonde into a bleach blonde. They have one called Blue Sea. I mean, for a cursory look at the colors, that's kind of what they look like, but you can find this on wigtypes.com. This is where I picked her up. Well, let's see what the cost is. Oh gosh, I love that. That's so cute. I thought I had let me tell you, I had really low expectations for this wig, and she is coming through. When I tell you, old girl is coming through. Like, pretty, so natural looking. She looks like a cute sew-in. She looks like my natural hair. Let's check wig type. Kalani is $12.79, so Kalani is $13. And look at her, totally worth the buy. Like, so nice. 13 bucks, worth it. Even if you wore this wig one time, you got a new one every day. I'm not suggesting you do, but even if you did, it would totally be worth it. Because if Kalani lasts you 2 weeks, you spent basically like $6 and change a week for your hair to be laid. And I think that this is totally worth it. Like, I highly recommend Kalani. Like I said, she has a natural texture. It's like a yaki texture. She looks like, in person, she looks like straightened permed hair, or like, yeah, she looks like permed hair. She could even be like a well straightened natural look. But I think that this wig is truly gorgeous, and I highly recommend her. She's comfortable on my head. She is sitting a little bit back from my hairline, but I don't feel like she's going anywhere. I do have my wig grip on though, as I said, and before I wore her out of the house, I would secure this wig with bobby pins because, I mean, there are no combs whatsoever in this unit. So Kalani is just so pretty, and if you can pick her up, I really suggest that you do. I'm curious to see what those fashion colors look like in this. It'd probably be a little hard to disguise the hairline because, as I said, there are no combs, and you're gonna have to do some work to blend those edges if you're using one of those fashion colors and your hair is not that color naturally. So I just want to point that out. But for 13 bucks, I think it's worth the experiment. If you decide to go and do that, let us know in the comments if you decided to like rock some colored hair and you just want to see what that looks like. So $12.79, you can't beat it. I'm sold. I love this wig, super pretty, highly recommend. Anyway, this was a quick review. I didn't expect to love this one as much as I do, especially with this like you know, with this parting, but it just came out so cute. It's like totally worth it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful. If you did find it helpful, make sure you thumbs up this video. It really helps me out a great deal. If you want to stay in touch for next videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you want to know when the new video drops, the moment it drops, hit the little bell for notifications on when the next video comes out. But again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.